Hello everyone that is coming on. Just going to wait for a few more people to jump online. We have a lot to talk about. Okay. We sure do, Spirit's saying. We sure do. I hope everyone that is coming on is really well. And for everyone that wish me good health, because I've been quite sick, I really appreciate the love and light that you sent through. And I've got a lot of messages to bring through today, whatever Spirit wants to bring through, what they've already brought through to me, through channeled messages, through dreams. And I know that there's a lot going on in the sky, in the universe, in the cosmos right now. I mean, like I always say, I'm not an astrologer, but this is hard energy, okay? Super hard. So for anyone that's been feeling low, feeling down, anyone that's been sick, this is a purging, okay? This is a huge purging that we've been going through, that we're still going through. And it is a struggle, okay? So if anyone's been feeling that, thank you for the hearts. If anyone's been feeling off balance, if anyone's been feeling like they don't know which direction they're going in right now, if anyone's been questioning themselves, doubting themselves, frustrated, surrender frustration just came out. That's probably for me today when I'm going to do some work on my primary job. This too shall pass, but it's almost like the final birth canal, okay, the final push from the birth canal, or there's a few more pushes till the baby pops out, till the newness pops out, till the newness pops in, Spirit's saying. Something's popping in. I'm also picking up, like, there's been a lot of health concerns, you know, not just because I've been sick as well, but things I've been watching on television, things I've been hearing, things I've been listening to on YouTube, especially in astrology, is a lot about health, body care, okay, setting limits, making sure that we're setting those boundaries for ourselves and we're not pushing it to the limit, because then that will take, like Spirit saying, it will take twice as long or 3 times as long to get back to where you want to be. Being out in the nature is going to be really, really helpful with that. Putting your feet in the grass, walking along the beach. If there's anything that you resent or anybody that you resent, it is a time to let that go. It's all helping with our healing. Huge time of healing right now. I'm just waiting for a moderator to come on. Thank you, Marilyn, for your donation. Thank you, Queen. I love you all, guys. You know, you guys are what keeps me going sometimes in our darkest moments, in our difficult times, when we know that we just need to. There's a saying that I heard a long time ago, and it's really applicable to this time in what's going on. The ether, very strong, very strong. There's a push to just release some stuff, okay? And we say release all the time, but not just to release it, but to sit with the pain of the release, okay? That's really important. To understand the process. To understand that we have to really say goodbye, in a way, to an old life, okay? Our old self. The new chapter that is coming in, the new book that is coming in, Spirit's saying, not chapter. And there's a need not to worry, so we need to have faith that all will be well, and that we're not, especially if we use our intuition, try to, sometimes it's hard to, right? But as long as we are giving up the worry of the future to the universe, okay? We all live in our own reality. We all live in our own reality. So one person's pain, another person could think, why is it so hard to get over that, or stop that addiction, or whatever, okay? But we all live in our own reality, and we're all living our own personal soul path. So remember, there's love and support from others, and to engage in that, and to accept that, and know that we can't always do things on our own, and that sometimes we do need another person or a significant other to be that support. Okay. And there's a saying I was saying before, there's a saying that I've seen a long time ago, heard a long time ago, and it's very applicable to me right now, especially. You can fuck up, but you can never give up, okay? Look at this card that I've got. We're just going to do a quick collective. Between worlds, yeah. Coming from this dark place into the light, this too shall pass. Things will be illuminated. Sit with the pain. Enjoy the process, or if you can't enjoy the process, at least accept the process. And this is the number 3, so definitely like accepting help and love from other people. Crystals, I've started to bring my crystals out a little bit more and hold them and sit with them and do breathing exercises. This will really help go through this transition. The difficult times, and it's not just because I've been sick that I've been feeling it. It's been a very unsettling, uneasy energy. Just not knowing what the future holds and starting to doubt your original plans. And you know what? If some of those plans have to go by the wayside, Spirit's giving me a lot of messages now, then they have to go by the wayside. You don't have to finish everything you started. Even if you're towards the end of it and you decide to go on a different path, there's another fork in the road, there's an easier way or a better way, or I've been wanting to talk so much to you guys about the transformation that you're going through. Your DNA is changing. The way you view the world, your perspective is changing. Things that were important before are not so important anymore. It's all about love, Spirit's saying. The love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for the world. Another 3. So somebody could be seeing 3s a lot. But TikTok is about, you have time. Take your time with this process. And you will lift off like this hot air balloon. You will lift off and see things from a higher perspective in a different way. Okay. But it's going to take time. Definitely between now and April is going to be the final push, okay? You may be building something new or starting to think, what's next for me? What can I do next? I've built some sort of success for myself. Oh, and I was watching the Robbie Williams documentary online last night. I watched all the 4 episodes. Guys, this man is incredible, and he has been through so very much in his life and suffered with depression and stress and difficulty. Yes, even though he's been super successful, right? Amazing episodes. If you want to watch those, it's on Netflix. Okay. What else? Anything else, Spirit, for the collective? There's a need to be flexible with yourselves, guys, at this time, all right? There is something coming up that's a big celebration. It is a big celebration for you, but it does take dedicated effort. This is not just going to come out like that, okay? Do I take questions about celebrities? Well, I can try. I never have, but we can give it a go. Okay, I hope that everyone that's coming on here is okay. Thank you, Kay, for your donation. And we have Queen, we have, I think we have Marilyn first as well. Okay, and Stella. So Marilyn is first. So poised, yeah, get ready for something new, get something ready for a celebration. This is not going to be an easy process, guys. The worst is sort of yet to come, in the way that to get to this position of being poised and ready for anything, you have to be in that energy. And to get in it is so hard to do. but you are being elevated, right? You've got the hot air balloon and you've got this poise card, 2 cards of elevation, 3 actually, with the building blocks. She's elevated there, okay? So there's a time of elevation coming. This is a huge awakening, enlightenment moment. Hold on, my incense is going on the table. I don't want that to happen. Although I've got to buy an incense holder. I'm just going to get another tissue, guys, to put under that. There we go. Little white napkin tissue. See, we can improvise. Okay, Marilyn, you can post your question. This just fell out, here and now, remaining in the present moment. Yeah, she's elevated too. But with change is, it's difficult. Okay, so, life is not about unicorns and rainbows and sunshine all the time. This is going to be quite deep reading today. Marilyn, let's have a look at your main energy right now. I've brought a few cards with me on vacation, and body care came out, so that was definitely about health as well. So some of you could be worried about your health. Just keep, trying your best. It's not always easy to stop something we don't want to do. Thank you, Stella. You're a Pisces. What are the thoughts and feelings of my old Leo friend and our friendship? Okay. Marilyn, let's look at your energy first of all. Okay, we have enchantment. Beautiful. I mean, this could relate to this person. It doesn't have to, okay? But there is a time at the moment, of like, this is mysticism. This is like believing the impossible dream. I'm saying, I don't know what, if you know that song. The impossible dream. So maybe you have a dream right now, or you've had a dream, or you have dreams of the future, what you want it to look like. Keep manifesting that, okay? Try and stay in that positive mindset. There is a time, we just talked about rainbows, okay, and unicorns. So this is a unicorn, and this is about, being interested in the mystical, being really embracing that mystery of life. And you may be really interested in esoteric stuff right now, okay? But there's a time of enchantment coming up for you. A time of synchronicities, serendipity, unusual things coming about. Keep communicating with spirit, with this blue being here. Keep communicating what you want, okay? Yeah, look at this. Surrender to divine timing. I think you have a lot of faith in the universe. You have a lot of faith in the laws of attraction, the laws of manifestation. And also, having that faith that spirit will bring what you want when you are ready and not before, okay? Sometimes divine timing differs from ours, okay? If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. And I'm not saying that I don't like the word ego, because I think that, I don't want to go into that explanation because we're doing your reading, but I don't like that word really. Because I think we all act certain ways and because we're human, right? And the human being is egotistical, okay? On a primal level. There's something about needing to surrender defensiveness, so being defensive with yourself, possibly, not doubting yourself, cutting away those thoughts, if you have any doubts, Marilyn, coming into your mind. Okay, communication in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear somebody else. If someone in your life right now trying to put their point across, and let them have their speech, let them have their say, let them use their words, okay? And then offer like a clear, non-defensive response. So that's just a couple of messages for you. Let's have a look at the Leo. And take your time. There's something about taking your time with something, being patient with yourself, okay? Especially in regards to connections with others, or love in general, like romantic love also. You could have choices in love, Marilyn, or you could be thinking about if you're partnered. These are just side messages, okay? Like, you could be thinking, like, how you can, what's the word? Make your relationship more romantic. Okay. If you're partnered. If you're not coupled, you could be thinking about what choices you have in love. And you could also be thinking about money, or money could be very good right now. If it's not feeling that way, it's coming in. I don't know whether you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There's something like with the air here, with Virgo, no, sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could have a rising, you could have a north node or a moon in an air sign, all right? You're a Pisces. Okay. I think you're doing really good with money. If you're not, Spirit wants you to know that 2024 is really going to be amazing financially for you, okay? All right, or love, yeah, your Venus is in Aquarius, okay, so that's possibly love, because love did come out before. The Leo friend, okay, so this is someone you've either reached out to recently or they've reconnected with you. Page of Cups, this is the Pisces energy. This could be you reaching out to them. You are unsure, there is unsurety here, whether this is the right time to reconnect or, you know, wanting this reconnection. Show me their energy. I've forgotten your question. I've forgotten your question. I sort of haven't. My old Leo friend about me and our friendship. Okay. Yeah, so the Page of Cups comes in. Okay, they come into a situation. They come forward. They present themselves with this emotional, but it's a page, right? So it's possibly past energy because it's a page, or it's like they have changed. They've changed. The connection you have is, you know, it is important because we have the major of the lovers here, Gemini energy. So it is an important connection. It changed a lot about you, Spirit saying. I don't know what that means. Possibly you know what that means, Marilyn. But there's something, the connection with this person changed a lot. Either you learn good or bad karma from them. Like, they showed you those qualities in them that you wanted to be like, okay, or that you admired, okay. So if you're defensive towards this person, because we do have surrender defensiveness, this could just be you protecting yourself. You don't want to be rejected again, or you wouldn't want to lose them again in your life, okay. So I don't know if they're like a love relationship, because we do have the Lovers card here, all right. Seven of Swords, okay, more air energy. Were you cheated in love or betrayed? This could have been them. You may feel that in the past they've kept something from you, or they're not telling you the whole story of their life right now. That could also be the case. So there is a worry here and a defensiveness, maybe from your side or theirs. Okay, it can be both. So you can talk to me, Marilyn, if you want, while I'm doing your reading. You are worried about this. Why are you so worried about this connection? Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. You're definitely up in your head about this connection. But it is divinely guided, like either karmically good or bad. You are supposed to know them. You are supposed to have them in your life, okay? But there's something about them keeping something from you. Or like I said, this could be reversed. And you're worried about this. What do they feel? I think they want to come in. Someone wants to come and apologize. Either you know, we're wrong too. We're you know, this isn't always about the other person. I'm feeling that it's both of you, to be honest. You were both in the wrong in some sort of way, or immature in how someone expressed their emotions. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. But I'm not doing reversals. Spirit knows I'm not doing reversals. Capricorn energy. So the Devil in the upright, the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're really undecided about, you know, whether to take this forward. And I think so are they, okay? I think they are, like, they're not sure whether this connection should be broken. It's almost like there's stuff that you want to know. You want the truth. You want truthfulness from them. And I think they may feel the same way about you. There's a time, there's a need to get emotionally balanced here. And if you guys, yeah, there's choices in other friendships. That's all I'm going to say. either on their part or on yours. I think you were meant to be with them at some point in your life. I'm not sure whether the relationship is designed to go ahead. Okay. I think you'll be looking outside this person for another friend or friendships. That's what I see, okay? Okay, you can post your question. Like, this person coming back in just feels like a burden, or things feel difficult. And possibly going back to the past to fix whatever has been broken here. Spirit may just want you to cut this bind, okay? Cut this cord. And there's a lot of cord cutting, a lot of releasing friendships that, have outgrown us, outserved us. It doesn't mean this person is going to be your friend for your whole life. Yeah, so you're going to have to work really hard on this relationship if it is meant to work, if a friendship sense, a romantic sense, whatever. And I think that you've put the hard work into yourself to build yourself up to who you are now. So make sure that whatever friends are coming in or anyone coming into your life is worthy of you. Okay? So I don't know, what that makes sense. If it makes sense, if it doesn't, I don't know. Let me know. Keep working on your own self-worth as well. Because the page came out first, then we had another page, there's some sort of emotional maturity that needs to happen. Maybe from this person. Aquarius. And I don't think it is the time for this person to come back in. I think it requires more time for them to show that they've matured in a way emotionally. Okay? All right. Excuse me. Still getting over this terrible illness. Okay. Now, let's have a look at K. What does Spirit want you to know through this difficult time? It is a difficult time. Okay, if you were on here at the beginning, you would have seen the collective reading. Super difficult, okay? Again, we've got the nature card. Every time I start talking about this, the nature card comes up. Get outside and enjoy the simple things. The simplest things in life are free. The best things in life are free, Spirit's saying. There's a need to forgive your younger self or your past self and step into this new, chapter of this new book. Self-care is very important for you right now, okay? Very important. If you can find, I do feel that there is a lot of support just, globally for anyone who needs help, whether it's through counselling, therapy, even talking to a very close, confident friend, grandparent, father figure, mother figure. I'm getting father figure with you. I'm getting the name George with you as well, but I feel it's someone that's passed away. If it's someone that's still alive, then let me know. Okay. But I feel that there's someone in spirit. They could be called George. You either know them or you don't know them. There's definitely a strong presence, with you. And you do have, call on Archangel Michael for love and support also. I keep splitting the deck and getting this support card. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get rid of this spammer. Troll. Alright. K for K. If there's something you're waiting for, K, it is coming. Okay, we've got this divine timing card for you as well. This came out for Marilyn also, so it's definitely a theme of today. We've got this archer with his sword, oh, I said sword, okay. So air energy, also the archer, fire energy. We are in Sagittarius season, okay. So perhaps you're waiting for something to happen in the next 3 or 4 weeks. But Spirit's saying, you know, something, let's see what the card is hitting at. Trust. Divine timing and trust. And wisdom, I'm getting wisdom for you as well. Divine timing and trust that things will ebb and flow. This too shall pass. The sun still, and I saw that this morning, the sun still rises in the morning and still sets in the evening. Like nothing has changed, just the energy surrounding it. What else for Kay? Nature again. So, you know, this is another theme for today, divine timing and nature. When you're feeling like this, get out there, enjoy the small things like seeing the sunrise, seeing the sunset, watching the birds, watching the clouds, lying on your back in a field. Yeah, I'm getting that song, Field of Rose. Tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I just want to just as close. Lay me down in a bed of roses. You may really like that song. I don't know who sings it. Sorry for who sings it. More Archer energy, okay? So we've got very strong Sag energy. 2 of these cards out of the 4 have got the Archer, which is Sagittarius, okay? So trust that things will happen, possibly in Sagittarius season. Get that out there in nature. Enjoy the small things. Be grateful for the small things. Gratitude is very heavy as well at the moment. New love is here. New love or new friendship. Okay. New love, new friendships, love and support, doing things. Look what I've just pulled out, friendship. Friendship could be on your mind. If you don't have like a lot of friends in your life, a lot of people around you, there is love, the support. There's also any therapy or counselling. There is definitely a need to trust and have faith that things will happen when they're supposed to for you. And getting out in nature, like I said, enjoying the small things, new love. And this could be new love for yourself, because I did have that body care or that self, like working on oneself, not forgetting yourself. Miracles are going to happen, okay, for you. Retreat. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm retreating from the superficial world for a few weeks. I need to. Maybe you need to as well. Okay. Okay. Why is my feed not working? Can someone please say something on the feed? I've already got 3 people sitting on here. That's okay. What else does Kay need to know? Thank you, Kay. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of imbalance. You need to be patient with yourself, Kay. You are imbalanced, and you need to know that it takes time. You don't have to rush this. Things will happen. You will get balanced in divine timing. Yes, we have to put the dedicated effort and the hard work in. Okay? We have to acknowledge, first of all, that we are imbalanced. We need to stop giving so much of our attention or affection onto things that don't serve us, or other people that do not appreciate or are worthy. Okay? I think Stella is next, is it? You will be successful. There is newness coming in for you, Kay. Okay? That your intuition, your balance is off right now. Trust and have faith, we have this high priestess on that Pisces energy. Okay, things may start happening for you around the beginning of the year. I'm hearing as well, like February, March, like in Pisces season. But just have trust. Spirit wants you to get balanced. However, it really is love. Spirit loves you. God loves you. Your angels love you. Okay? Maybe there's some choices you need to make in the people that you're surrounding yourself with. The lovers fell on the friendship card. Perhaps it's a time to break some chains, cut some cords from energies that are not good for you, that you know that are not, but you're still not like possibly moving away from these people. And this can be family members too, okay? Knight of Cups. I feel that you've got a lot of love to give, but you need to give it to yourself first, okay? And start again. It's okay to start again. If something isn't serving you, if you feel that it's not the right time or not the right thing you should be doing, you need to put it down and start again. But there's something here about you have a lot of love for others. You have a lot of love to give, possibly to a romantic relationship as well here, okay? But the devil's come out the second time in the reverse, second reading, second time it's come out. You need to release yourself from people that are just taking, they do not have your best interests at heart. It's so hard to acknowledge this is one thing, to actually do it is a different thing, right? Does this resonate, Kay? Let me know. Because I am new back. Yeah, this is going to take dedicated effort to release this person, place or thing or situation. I question my job right now and whether it's the right thing to do or the right thing I should be doing. Or I have to just keep fighting everybody off because they want my attention, or, you know, they want me to do 50 million things like now. It's a choice you have to make. That is a choice you have to make, okay? Possibly in February, March, you may make this choice. Spirit may make it for you, okay? Because there could be a tower coming. If you don't make the decision yourself, Spirit will bring in a tower and will bring conflict in. You may be worried about the conflict that this is going to cause, but you will have clarity and you will end it, possibly with someone, okay? There's possibly a Leo around you as well, or something happened in Leo season, which was way back in August. Okay. Simran, I think you are next, or Stella, is it? Okay. What is coming towards you in the near future, Stella? Oh, well, ask me about Brad Pitt. Okay. I'll have to put that as one of my tags. Maybe he'll look at the video. Who knows? Funny. Okay. A lot of happiness is coming towards you, Stella. That's what's coming towards you. And success. Definitely. Okay. A lot lighter energy. Okay. There's, you know, if you've got a financial goal, you're going to reach it. Okay, 2024 is going to be great. I'm also picking up Pisces, Virgo for you, so you could have Pisces, or, you know, we've got Capricorn energies coming through as well. If you are in a financial difficulty or a state of flux, or you just can't seem to save, there's something you possibly need to change up about something, but there's definitely money coming in, and this newness, there's like new money coming in for you. Could be a new job. You could be traveling in 2024, okay, Stella? You can talk to me, Stella, while I'm doing your reading, please. I do feel that you are ready to let your guard down, especially in regards to friendships, and not be so on the defensive or, you know, just guarded anymore, all right? That's also coming through. Sorry about mine. So if you've been guarded about friendships, I feel that's like ending. I think that you're just going to take a risk here. I'm getting Fool card energy for you. Let's see if the Fool comes out. And we'll look at what you need to release for the end of the year as well. Four of Pentacles, yeah. You may be definitely saving for something. Look at this, the Sun. What did I say? Happy, happy, happy. There's definitely happiness coming in towards you. Let's put the cards this way today. The world, travel. Then end of a cycle, but it could have been a happy cycle the last few years or the last 10 years. It could be that long. You are in a bit of a comfort zone though right now. You are getting excited about something, or Spirit saying get excited, or get ready to celebrate. Wow, look at this 10 of Cups energy. Happiness within the home, family members, friends. But on a deeper level, this is definitely being grateful here. Well, you're going to be grateful. There's children here in this picture as well, so you could have children, or you could, like, your I don't know how old you are, but your kids could have kids or grandchildren coming in or something like that. But there's a lot of happiness coming in with this world energy being here, and the Sun and the 10 of Cups. Spirit's saying you don't have to hold on too tightly. Like, you may have a fear of abandonment and fear that things, when good things start coming in, they're just going to like not stay. They're going to be fleeting. They're going to go. But Spirit wants you to be positive about the future, okay? There's some amazing, amazing happiness in regards to travel here, okay? You could be learning something new. Like I said, you could be starting a new job in 2024. You could be you could have been saving for something. You're just careful with your money. I think you have enough though. You definitely will have enough in 2024. So if you're spending money currently to get some sort of happiness, this could be buying clothes, treating yourself, traveling, whatever it is, you will get it back. Spirit's saying, like, you will make it back. This Devil energy comes out, so something significant could be happening at the end of the year with travel here. It's right under the travel card. Spirit's saying this is good for you to rest and retreat right now. Beautiful for home environments, friendships, celebrations. Celebration could be coming up. You could be really into like Christmas, and Spirit's saying make sure that you have the rest that you need. You could be feeling in the near future that's like you're a lot more open with others. You have a lot more trust in yourself that your intuition is going to lead you towards the right people. Yeah, your guard is down. You're being more, you're being more open. You're being more communicative. Your communication lines are more clean, more open, Spirit's saying, than they used to be. Okay? Even when you may come across conflict, I feel that you're really like supporting yourself by listening to others, letting other people have their opinions, letting your guard down. There may be a situation coming up in the near future, I'm just going to say, that is a bit tricky to deal with. Someone could feel like you're hiding something from them because you're being so happy, and they're like arguing with you about it, or saying, or they could even be a bit jealous of you. You're really accepting yourself, your body as well. This is going to bring a lot of success in here, okay? There's a lot of strength coming. You've definitely done the work emotionally of putting down any difficult situations, okay, that you had to work through. All right, Stella. Oh, you are traveling. Oh, beautiful. Wow, lucky. Stella Marie, what is Brad Pitt's energy towards his adopted children? Okay, let's have a look. I expect a lot of pages to come out, but we'll see. The truth will come out, I'm going to say, like the clarity will come out. There's more than meets the eye with this story, and more will be talked about with this, and more will be said about this, okay? This is just a flash in the pan news, Spirit saying flash in the pan. This is something that people are going to have conflict about. This is something that maybe Angelina and himself are also going to have conflict behind closed doors about. He possibly could have this conflict with himself. So there's possibly some sort of truth in it, in the way that he's fought in his own spirit to have that same connection. But we have different connections with everybody. And like, even if we have our own biological children, we have a different connection with each one of them. So it's not like he doesn't feel the same because they're not his, so to speak, biologically. There is some confusion in his mind about this, but I think he's equal with all of them, like in his own givingness, okay? I don't know all the names of his kids, so let's have a look and see what comes out. Brad and his children. And I think Simran was next. Brad and his children. Ooh. 1, 2. Yeah, he's found it difficult in the past. Because the Strength card did come out in reverse. He has found it difficult, like to make that sort of choice in his own internal system, whether, you know, he feels the same or not. He has definitely thought about it. Do I feel the same? I don't feel like as strongly possibly for them, but I think there's like fairness, like with him towards them. Okay. We have the Judgment energy. It's very strong energy. I don't know whether Brad is a Capricorn or an Aries, but we've got the Devil and the Fool. Show me more about this Devil and the Fool. I think he's depicted for not just this news that's on media, and I don't really read the media, so I don't know anything about this, but I'll have a look afterwards. That the media is seen as the devil, right? The paparazzi, the media, the news, because most of it is fake. And he wants the world to know, I'm getting that, it's a song actually. He wants the world to know the real person that he is. And I don't think we see the real person. Like, I watched Robbie Williams' series last night, so watch it, it's amazing. And the stuff this poor guy's gone through internally with depression, etc. through his life. And he's 49 and he looks like nearly 60 years old. Poor Robbie, yeah? But, I mean, he's still alive, just. Like, he made it through. He put his body through a lot. But the media had a lot to do with that as well. Okay. I think a lot is taken from Brad through his life. And he's been through a lot of trauma himself. And this news, like, he's trying to be strong for himself and the other person involved. To talk about this, what the other person thinks. His son, is it? I think you said. Yeah, and put things right. He may even make an announcement to the press, to, like, in his own words, Spirit's saying. So I think they've misconstrued things he said, and it's caused a lot of pain, and he's going to want to try and put it right, okay? He's definitely needing to put something right here to end this. I don't know if he's got 3 biological children, but to end this war of words, Spirit's saying, the war of the words, or what was like portrayed. And it's going to take a bit of hard work to mend this for him, and possibly for his adopted son, okay? But the outcome is the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful energy. What's going on with that's better. The light just dimmed for no reason and I didn't touch it, I've just put it up again. a lot of pain involved in this. And it could even go to the court. It's just a side thing. I don't think so, but it's the Justice card is here. And it's going to take hard work to get this family on track or get them back together, okay? There's a lot of emotional imbalance, possibly with his adopted son. We got the Sun though. We got the Sun and the Ten of Cups. So that like things will prevail here. He'll be able to move forward. Both of them will be able to move forward. There's something about the number 3 because we had the 3 of Cups before. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands. So it is going to move towards a happier place. But the Devil opposite the Justice is hard work. Okay. With the 3 of Swords in the middle. Simran, you can post your question. Simran. Just going to get a drink of water, guys. Okay. Whew. So, I'm feeling so much better, Simran. Thank you so much. What is Boss Ben thinking about me? His mood seems to be fluctuating lately. We had a little argument yesterday. Okay. Ben. I think he feels a very strong connection with you, Simran, and I think it confuses him. That's what I think here, okay? And you always feel like you have to answer to him. You feel like you have to in a capacity because he is your boss. But you always feel like you're always trying to defend yourself. I do feel that there's like an apology coming in or some sort of like conversation that's going to be emotional. Don't feel like you have to apologize unless you are in the wrong, but I don't feel like you need to apologize just because you want that okay relationship because he's your boss. You shouldn't have to feel like that. So whoever needs to apologize is coming in to apologize, whether it's you or him or both of you having a conversation, okay? What does he feel? What are his thoughts about Simran? There's something about strength, courage and power here. So Spirit is definitely saying that, yeah, here he is. Leo energy, Sag or Aries. But this is like strength, courage and power card, definitely. King of Wands. So I said that before I turned it over. That was coming through very strongly. He could be quite good looking as well, just a side note. But the King of Wands isn't like the King of Swords. They're not cold and hard and like, they have compassion, they have some empathy, okay? He possibly thinks you may be looking for another job because the Two of Wands is here. He possibly thinks you're looking elsewhere and he doesn't want you to go anywhere. but there is some big changes coming up here. He feels the change in you. Don't take this like energy so seriously, Spirit's saying at this time. Very, very heavy energy, okay? Right? Very heavy energy at the moment, so don't take this to heart too much, okay? Because you're so worried about this. 9 of Swords. What does he feel? Is he going to come in and apologize? 10 of Swords. Yeah. He possibly thinks, or he thinks that it's too mentally exhausting. The job is too hard for you, or it's too, he puts too much on you. He makes things too difficult for you. He thinks possibly you don't understand certain things that you need to understand. So take this how it resonates. Okay? He possibly thinks you're going to leave. But he doesn't want you to leave. 4 of Pentacles. Okay? He's possibly, if this was about money, I'm going to say that he possibly is thinking about giving you a pay rise. If you've asked for a pay rise, or you've said, you know, I work so much on this project or this thing, or just, you know, in general, like, I don't get the money, I'm not paid enough for this work, sort of thing. 2 of Cups. I think you'll come to some sort of agreement here with the 2 of Cups. All right. And there will be communication. You're possibly going to go have a coffee together, or he'll buy you lunch on a work lunch break or something like that. And you'll have that communication. There could be some emails sent as well to each other. Something about a meeting. You'll have a meeting. And he'll come in with some sort of exciting news towards you. And you'll be very clear about why possibly he's been the way he's been, or he acted the way he did. Okay, but there is something coming back from the past here, like a past hurt, something he kept from you in the past and didn't tell you about something. Almost feels romantic, but he's not. He may try and explain to you, like, sometimes I act like that because I get frustrated because of A, B, and C. So he may try and express his apologies, but also try and explain why he did that, or he said that, or whatever. And he'll be more open with you, communicating. Outcome, Chariot. Yeah, I do actually think in the future you'll definitely move on from this position, from this job. I don't think you're going to stay there forever. I think you are even looking at like learning something new, a new career path, going back to college, or even just starting a new job. But I do feel like in the future there will be a new job for you, which is going to like be better for you. Okay. You feel he's attracted to me. Yeah, I feel he may be, because like there was a lot of like the Lover's energy, sort of 2 of Cupsy energy, 8 of Wands sort of energy. He may be looking at your social media too. So just be careful what you post on there, okay? All right, let's go back to the list. Let's go back to the list. So thank you for everyone that has waited. Trisha, hi. I just did a load of country. Hi. I will get to your email, country. If someone wants to repost the list, I'd really appreciate that. We have done, oh, I've got Vanessa as well. Vanessa, apologies. So you can post your question. I thought Simran was next, but it was actually Vanessa. So Vanessa, apologies. I'm really sorry. I didn't, yeah. Vanessa, and then Samina, Ifra. I might actually write this list down because I don't want to lose it, if that makes sense. So, Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see who's online. I've got Vanessa who donated, but I'm not sure if she's there. So Vanessa, if you're there, you can post your question. Samina, Ifra, Benita, Eve, Queen, Of the Earth, Paula, Starfall, Majestic Love. That's all I've wrote down so far. Let's just wait for a few more people to jump back on, because when I do donations, people sometimes tend to jump off, and I understand, because you don't want to sit necessarily and listen to everybody else's reading. Okay, and I don't have Danny on today, so Danny's possibly resting or working. I hope she's good. Elaine, hey. Okay, Benita. So you can post your question, Benita. So warm. So warm I am. Feeling unlucky in my love life and don't find people who I'm trying to attract. Is there anyone coming in that I would be interested in at all? Okay, Benita. So let's see what you need to release about yourself. There's something about stand up for you, right? I don't know why I'm getting that song. Stand up tall, have that commanding posture. Okay, Two of Swords energies come out here. There's something about the way you carry yourself. Make sure you're carrying yourself with confidence. Okay. There's something about gratitude here. Spirit wants you to get more grateful about what you're doing, who you're around, just the simple things in life. Yeah. Being more humble, if this relates to you, or this could be other people around you, just being very careful who you share your energy with, put that love and do things to service of others, sort of energy here. Humility will further your goals. That may be significant. Accept people and situations as they are. So if you're meeting people that are difficult, or you think it's too hard to be with them, or whatever, okay, there's a need for acceptance here of how others are, because everyone's on their own soul path, right? I'm going to say again, Robbie Williams, that's series that I watched last night. There's one series, but 4 episodes. And he came across as extremely egotistical, right? He came across as that a lot of his career, but it was the pent up, so much fear within inside of him. So much fear and not accepting himself. So there's a need here for you to accept other people as well, situations. Benita. Who else is online? Come on, guys, talk to me, please. Yeah, Two of Swords. What did I just say? That's just clarifying, really. There's a need for you to accept others for who they are, get to know their story, get to know their background, get to know why they're possibly who they are. Because if Robbie Williams' wife had left him when she first met him, because the grief that he caused at the beginning, but she delved deep. She found out who they were at a soul level. She was able to help. She was able to support him emotionally, and she was able to bring that beautiful person out of him, which takes time. So there's something definitely here about you accepting people more so, Benita, and finding out necessarily, why they are who they are and why they're like this. If they're completely belligerent and you have this huge intuition not to, be around them or get involved, well, obviously listen to that intuition. But you feel like things are just not fair right now. You think that you're not getting the clarity that you need. You're not getting the good communication. People aren't necessarily on the right same mental level or balanced. It's very hard for me to get on here today and to do this reading with the energy that's in. But I know that if I don't try, then I'm just going to stay in a stagnant position, okay? So there's a need here to be super engrossed in your own feelings and intuition. Open up your mind and give people a chance. Okay. And you're definitely up in your head here. So we have Libra energy. We also have Virgo energy. We have Two of Swords, Justice, which is with the sword again, yeah? Nine of Swords. Like, you may need to do some shadow work because you may feel that it's your fault, but it's not. This could be other people not wanting to give you a chance. It could work both ways. Okay, but there's something here very much so about clarity and communication, okay? Spirit saying put 2023 behind you, okay? Start 2024 with an acceptance of others. Always be there to give love and support. Friendship may turn into something in the future, okay? And you're going to have lots of options in 2024. And we have the Empress, which is Taurus energy. I can't see a time frame for when you'll meet someone, but I do see that you're going to be moving forward more positively in that, about love, about the options you may have, like thinking a lot about what that looks like for you, okay? And you may fall back into this negative mindset of doubting yourself, or doubting you're not beautiful enough, or good enough, or gorgeous enough, or handsome enough, or whatever, okay? Whatever sex you are or relate to. And it's okay. Just keep moving forward. You're going through some changes right now. Okay, who else is online? Elaine, we'll do you next. You will find this love, right? You are coming into a time with these changes, but you have to change your mindset, your communication, especially towards yourself, because there is options in love, and there is a need to be, you can break yourself out of this mental, because it's just minor arcanas, right? And there is someone coming in. I don't know if you've tried internet dating, but I feel that you may meet someone. What you don't see coming is the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Could be a Pisces, or it could happen in Pisces season. So you have someone coming in who's very passionate, very loving, new love, Ace of Cups energy, okay? Someone who's going to like be your heart, be that Two of Cups energy, be that connection for you in 2024. That's why Spirit's saying leave 2023 behind you. And there's only 4 weeks anyway left of this year, okay? This is definitely a time to, like, it's extremely hard energy right now with that Saturn leaving into that 2-year cycle in April 2024. Between now and April 2024, it's that final push to prove to yourself that you are good enough, that you are worthy enough. Stop doubting, start doing. Stop doubting, start doing, Spirit's saying. Okay, Elaine, I've had a huge argument with my mum. I feel like leaving the apartment. May I have a guidance? Who is wrong? Who is wrong? I feel like my mum is neglecting me. Okay, Benita, I hope that made sense. Okay, let's look at your energy right now. Just remember, Elaine, we have all this trouble in the cosmos, this Saturn energy where they're just something, you know, I'm not an astrologist, but I've listened to enough of it in the past week and a half, okay? This is just like a really huge push, this final push to change something about ourselves, to feel the fear and do it anyway, you know? You can fuck up, but you can't fail, or you can't give in. You can fuck up, but you can't give in, Spirit's saying, okay? So something about not giving in. And this is on a personal level for yourself, I feel, Elaine, okay? Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, double Aquarius here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is an apology. You feel like you've said sorry to her enough times, or you're always trying to... The Page of Cups coming in, wanting affection, wanting attention. You possibly don't know how to like do it with your mum. You don't know how to emotionally connect with her because she seems quite cold or distant. Just remember there's her soul path as well involved in this, whatever she's gone through or is going through, okay? But I think all your wish is that you could, there's some childhood trauma here for sure, Elaine, okay? Possibly on your mum's part, or, I mean, your dad could be involved in that, but, you know, this is definitely childhood trauma. Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. All you really wish is, like, happiness with her, okay? And for her to be more emotionally open, all right? Four of Cups. I can't update any list. I have moderators on here that do that for me, but I do have a list. Vanessa has actually donated and is supposed to be next, but I don't know where she is. So Vanessa, if you're coming on. Then we've got Stella that's just donated, all right? And then I've got way back at the beginning with the list, Samina, Ifra, Benita. I've done Benita. I'm doing Elaine now. I've got Eve. I've got a lot of people on the list. So I'll call out their names. We'll move to the next person if they're not here. Okay. Judgment energy, Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, it's going to take a bit of dedicated effort on both of your part, but I think, like, it is definitely time. Either you're coming in towards her emotionally, or she's coming in towards you, or you want her to come in towards you and you're waiting for that time. I feel that something massive is going to happen to change the dynamic between you both. I don't see you moving out. Like, I don't see you in the near future moving out, okay? I think happiness will come back into the home again, or enough love and caring to just to sort of deal with each other even, okay? But she's very closed off emotionally, okay? There's a feeling of her not understanding her own emotions, and all you want is love, and all you want is that what you didn't have possibly when you were a child also. There is something coming in really fast. Either you're going to be communicating like an ultimatum, Elaine, like towards her, saying, you know, if you're not more loving, if you know, if you can't be strong with me, then you're going to have to be strong without me, type of energy. Like, we can make this work together, but if you don't want to put the emotional effort in, then I'm not going to try anymore. So there's that strength coming from you to actually say this, Elaine, I do feel, okay? This is about standing up for yourself and your right as a person. As well, I think that the relationship can, like, get better. It can grow. You can work on this, but it's going to take, like, time. And she has to work on her emotional issues from the past, even before possibly you were even born, okay? From her childhood, possibly. It's all she knows, Spirit's saying, possibly because her mother wasn't like that. I don't know. I don't know whether, I do feel that you could possibly, like, move out in the future. I think it would take a lot of dedicated effort on her part to change. I'm just not sure whether she's ready to or she will. I dropped out of school. I don't know if Queen of Hearts is there anymore. I dropped out of school but working a part-time job. I'm scared about what future is going to bring school career-wise. Okay, let's have a look at your career in the near future or the future. So you're working part-time. Will you go back? Let's have a look if you'll go back to school, Stella, or if Spirit is encouraging you to do so. I think ultimately it's what you would like to do. And who's to say you don't have to? You could work part-time and go back to school and finish that. There's more, this is more about a self-doubt within you, okay? I think you've been through a lot of stuff in your life. I mean, we all have been, but I think what you've been through has just not made you trust that you're worthy enough or that you can do it, okay? I'm just going to say it again. You can fuck up, but you can't give up, okay? You can fuck up, but you can't give up, Stella. Okay, you need to go after your dreams. 2 9s, you could be a Virgo. Something could have happened in September. You could have dropped out of school in a September, whether it was this year or whether it was like last year or 10 years ago. I don't know how old you are. Stop telling yourself you can't do, Spirit saying. Stop telling yourself you can't, because you can. Spirit saying you can do it. You can do it. There's also something being not being afraid of what other people think about you. Yeah, judgment in reverse. There may have been people that judged you. That it could have been parents, it could have been siblings, it could have been friends or partners, okay? But there's something here, Stella, about not being judged, or you don't need to be judged, or you don't have to go through life feeling judged. You need to surrender to some sort of inner peace right now, okay? Knowing that things will get better. So let's have a look at your career in the future. School, first, school. What does your intuition tell you to do? Spirit wants you to have more trust in yourself. What is Spirit trying to tell you? Pray about it. Pray before you sleep to have a dream about it. What the next direction is, okay? Put the swords down, you're only hurting yourself. There's a need to listen to your inner self, your higher self, your spirit and your soul, okay? I want to go into a whole video, I'd love to, about what the difference is between a soul and spirit. But your higher self needs peace right now, and for you to sit in silence and quiet and prayer, possibly, to ask for what you should do, okay? Because I feel that something ended in regards to school in 2023. I've got no one online. What's going on? I feel there's a period you went through. Where is everyone? Stella, can you say hello to me, please, so I know you're online? Because I feel that no one's there and I'm talking to myself. Is anyone there? Who's there? Is anyone there? Oh God, what's going on with my internet? Okay, Stella, are you there? I don't know who's on. Okay. Okay. If Stella comes back on, I'll continue her reading. I'm not talking to no one. I might actually, I'm going to get rid of this live.